Ladies and gentlemen, Lab After Dark is starting shortly. Lab After Dark is starting soon.
What's up? How's my sound? Jovi! Oh my god. I saw your comment yesterday, I think it was. Good to see you, Jovi. How's my sound? What up, Mary? I'll let the intro play and then I'll fix it.
Lab After Dark is starting soon.
What about now? Anything better? Bad, worse? Tinny? Not tinny? Rin tin tinny? Tin tin tin?
Well, you open that Pandora's door.
Mary, what's happening? Tell Pops I said what's up.
I was actually just sitting down to pee, but whatever, you know.
He's just sitting down to pee, but whatever. Hit that like button, man. Tinny bullshit.
What's the point in causing any ruckus?
Lab After Dark starts now.
All right, 10-second pause for station identification. It should be. Just waiting for confirmation that we're good. Much better. What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Lab After Dark at a brand new time. Just like nobody knows what to do. Everybody, it's like the birds are flying north for the summer, which I think they do anyway, so that doesn't work. Maybe south for the summer. Okay, how's that? It's just it's pandemonium, you know. This time change. It's something we're gonna have to get used to. We got 2 weeks, 2 weeks of this, and we'll see how it goes. But anyway, welcome to Lab After Dark. I got a, I would say fantastic show for you, but I don't know. I don't know if fantastic's the right word, but I got a show for you. Lab After Dark. I mean, it's early. I mean, sort of. Earlier time is good. Okay, well. I mean, it's good, but it's... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'll assess it at the end of the 2 weeks, and then if it's terrible, then 9:30. Yeah, no, I mean it's gonna work out. Kelsey can have snacks and not feel bad about it. As long as Kelsey can have her snacks and not feel bad about it, that's good. Well, for some reason, I think that more people join at night, but I don't know. Lulu, good to see you. And I know, we got a fantastic replay crew. Nice Marie says, I fell asleep on your last live. Glad you can hear me snore. Once again, I hear that more than anything. Hey, thank you. I haven't slept that well in months. I'm like, all right. Something right is happening in the world. They do. Where would we be without our replay crew? Nowhere. So appreciate that. Bonita, good to see you. How are you? Not early for me, at least. I can watch some lives. I usually watch 3, but like I said, love the replay crew. And how's it going, Sam? Good to see you. Lady of the Wood. We got a replay crewer in the house. So there are some people that I always do get kind of surprised that the people, they like the replay, but they dig the actual live. And I think it's probably because of the interaction that we do here, which, I think it's great, but I do love the interaction with you guys, and so that's always fun. It was garbage day today, and that was a pain in the ass. For some reason, we have 4 cans that go to the road. 4! And they don't go to the road by themselves. Oh, no. No, they don't go by themselves. Someone has to take them there. So we have a recycle bin. We have a green waste bin. And then a big trash can and then a small trash can. And it's like it's a process. It's not like an easy, here we go. Like it's a thing, you know. You have to carve out a good 20 minutes. Hey. What are you Hey. Can you not? Macho. Somebody was just saying the other night, oh, it's so well, he's up to something now. I don't know what he's doing at the door. Being a pain in the ass, I know that. Please like that stream on the way in. It's so many. It's way too many, you know? I need to rid some garbage cans, like just cans from my life. And they're all broke, you know, they suck. They, you know, the one that you have with the recycle bin, it's got the plastic on one side and then it's got paper on the other. And don't tell anybody, but I don't give a shit which one I put in where. Sometimes I mingle them. And you know why? Because I sat there and I watched the guy from the trash company lift it up and dump it all into the same melting pot. And I said, this is a scam. And I don't care which, because sometimes, you know, I would put the paper on the plastic side, the plastic on the paper side, and, you know. And I was just like, what? This is bullshit. And they're lying to us. What else would they lie to us about? I'm on high alert. You have different trucks for each can. Like you have a plastic and a paper can. Yikes. I don't need it either. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I do. And I don't care that the garbage company cares. And I don't know if they do care, but it's broken anyway, so it doesn't even matter. The thing slides back and forth. It's heavy, it's clunky. And then so when I try to pull it, it gets off balance and sometimes tips over. You know? Which sucks. I don't even know what that is or what that means, but no, I'm sure that I don't. If I'm not separating papers and plastics anymore, and by the way, I'm done with separating papers and plastics, and there's always somebody watching who is a quintessential recycling dictator. And I have to sneak it sometimes because I don't like to recycle. I don't care about it that much. The other day, I saw somebody pouring motor oil down a river on the internet. I went, wow. Thank God I recycle. No. No, I'm not in the recycling business. I'll do it, but I won't go out of my way to do it, if that makes any sense. I just won't go out of my way. Because they lied to us. They said that we need to separate them. And then I watched them pick it up and dump it all in. And then I said to them, hey, recycle guy, what's up with that? And then he said, obviously, what's up with what? And then drove away, flipped me the bird. And then that's where we ended up. It gave me the Irish goodbye. I don't know. It was just like that. I didn't think it was proper, but I don't think he understood my question. And he should have. So, like I said, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get him. But it's just a whole thing. It's a whole thing. We have a blue for garbage. See, ours is gray. Green for recycling. Oh my God, this is blowing my mind here. Ours is green. Oh wait, excuse me. Ours is blue for recycling. And then yours is brown for yard waste. Ours is green for brown waste. Ground waste. Yard waste. Oh my God. There's too many colors. Dude, my grandma, she's obsessed with that. But she sits there, she's like, are you going to recycle that? Are you going to wash that mayonnaise jar out? I'm just like, oh, my sweet mother, Lord, help me. Help me pass this. It's like a kidney stone. Help me pass this, Lord. And then I go, yeah, I sure am. Trash. Trash. Shh. She knows sometimes. Sometimes I'll just do it right in front of her for spite. You see this? This is going in the trash. No, it goes in the recycling. But she'll throw batteries away. So go figure that, huh? Miss Jane Goodall. Let's just throw batteries in the trash. I don't even do that. I put them in a can. Then I throw them in the trash. You're not supposed to throw batteries away. Yep. Well, I don't know. She saves them, but they certainly don't go down the sink. They're not supposed to, at least. I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys do that? Is that something that you do? What about paint? Grandma doesn't paint. Our painting days are over. Are you talking about me? I don't know. I'm not really sure. There's this guy, though, he drives down our street like every other day, and he throws his little shooter bottles out the window. Like, he just tosses them out there. And for some reason, I don't know why he does it, but the poodle down the street picks them all up. That's a true story. This isn't like, this is not even like the never-ending story or whatever you might say. The dog, he picks them up. He cleans up the alcohol bottles off the street. The poodle named Kobe that lives down the street. So, it's almost like Alice in Wonderland when you see him do it. You know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't save grease. It's just not something that I'm into. I don't save bacon grease. I don't save hair grease. I don't save any kind of grease, okay? But I know that people do it, but my grandma does not. I don't think she ever has. But I will fry bacon, which I'm getting ready to give up, by the way, completely. I will fry bacon and then cook eggs. But like I said, I'm getting ready to, I'm going to be off bacon here soon because I'm having a moral conundrum. A major moral conundrum with it. Kept me up for like 25, 30 seconds last night. That's what I'm doing. I don't mind eating a turkey. But I am done almost with bacon. I got to reconcile somehow because I like pigs. And then I look at Otis and Macho and I go, they look like pigs. And I'm like, somebody probably want to eat them. They'd be a tasty snack for somebody. And I'm like, I don't want anybody doing that. It's probably going to be pork overall. I don't know. I feel like the Californian is coming out in me, and I don't like that. I don't like that I have some weird thing against, like, maybe I'll get over this. Maybe I'm tricking myself. I don't know. You tell me. I feel like I have to trick myself, but I don't want to become this. I don't know. Like, I don't want to tell people, hey, you should not eat, you guys shouldn't eat bacon. Like, I don't want to do that. I'm not going to tell anybody what they should eat. I'm not going to go around and go, pigs are really intelligent. You shouldn't eat them. But then there are pigs like those, like, what are those? Those wild hogs that live in Texas and they overpopulate. Maybe I'll get some of that stuff. I don't know. I think like those things are invasive, aren't they? They don't taste good? Well, that sucks. Really? They really don't. Yeah, they're invasive, but they don't taste good? Oh my God, I love corn dogs. I'm not really so much talking about their feelings. I'm sure that they do, but they're not nice. Like pigs are mostly nice and cute. Wild hogs, like, yeah, they're gamey. God, why can't we have nice things? All right. Well, little text coming in here. Hog balls are great. Do you guys hear that in the back? Hog balls are great. I want everybody to know that. Hog balls. Now somebody's from Texas when they just skip the Rocky Mountain oyster situation. They just go, you know what? I'm not even talking Rocky Mountain oysters. We're calling them, hog balls. I don't know. Probably boil them and then fry them, similar maybe to like a pot sticker or a meatball. Well, I don't know. Deep fried a hog nut. I don't know. No, come on. I wouldn't eat any of that. Hog balls. I have no idea. They'll eat people too. What are very rich? Hog balls? The hell? What's going on here? This earlier time's freaking me out. Some of y'all need to go to sleep and wake back up in an hour. No, I'm just kidding. Pigs are not on top of the cute chain on the farm. I think you have a fantasy that they're cuter than they are. Do you think that I've never seen a pig, that I've never interacted with a pig? There's an ag building 2 blocks down the road from me at the high school. I've been around pigs. I think that they're cute. They smell, but they're cute. Pigs are cute. What do you mean that you don't think that they're cute? What's that, a goat? They're as cute as that goat in your picture, Zoe. I've seen me a pig before. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. It was like one of them fell asleep on my foot one time. You know? It's just, and then I was just thinking, bro, you're going to the slaughterhouse soon. Like, that's all I could think about. Holy crap. They're going to kill you. And then somebody like me is going to eat you. So anyway, I don't know. I'm sorting through some stuff. You know, the Giants are out right now. They're outside of the wild card, and you know, life's hectic. So we'll have to figure out how that's going to go. Well, do you blame her? Like, you'll eat them. See? Like, see, I don't really like cows that much. I'm not like that. That doesn't, for some reason, and I don't know why. And I'm not saying it's right. And I don't know how smart a cow is. I would assume not that smart, but who knows? How would any of us know if a cow's actually smart anyway? But they say pigs are really smart. And I don't know how that. I don't know how they know. I don't know how they know, and I don't want to know. Yeah, we get it, sweet soul. You love pigs. Pigs are delicious. Kelsey says, my neighbor moved to Florida, expected me to eat these rabbits. Yeah, I'm not eating rabbits. Beef ball are better and bigger. Pigs don't sweat. Yeah, Dr. Gary actually told me that. You have wild. So do you eat rabbits? Is that what happens? I don't know. I'm just, like I said, I'm at a conundrum. Like I'm trying to rectify or reconcile why. I don't know, but I'll work through it. I'll figure it out somehow. Cows are smart. I can't imagine that being true. I mean, I believe you, but thank you. I don't know. Maybe because I was. I don't know. Martha says, I've owned cows, horses, chickens, gave all that up when I divorced my first husband. So you got rid of a cow, horse, and a chicken, and a pig. Just kidding. I'm sure he's a lovely man. Or not. I really don't know. I'm sorry to comment on your situation for a joke. But I'm on your side. Is it donkey? Was he? What did he resemble? The horse's ass. I used to love because Sunday school was really terrible. Sunday school, right? It's just like no an ass. Okay, Sunday school, and bro. The only time I enjoyed Sunday school was when they were talking about Samson and he picked up, they called it the jaw of an ass. And I used to laugh so hard. And I got sent out every single time we would talk about Samson and how he banged that Delilah, but he killed a bunch of people with the jaw of an ass. Still think it's funny. There's nothing like this really sweet teacher going, and then Samson picked up the jaw of an ass, and then you hear me go, Josh. And he took the jaw of the ass and he swung at it. Josh. You know. Oh, look, don't worry. We're going to go over your guys' bullshit today. I went back and listened to it. We're going to hear you guys. It's all right. We're all friends. I think you guys are awesome. I disliked Sunday school. No, I loved it. Nobody wanted to watch football and, hang out and sleep in on the weekends. I absolutely love Sunday school. Sunday school. I'm going to show what I want to show, Nanya. It's my show now. It's my time. My time to shine. Am I glitching? I don't see. I see no glitching over here. No, that's not cool. Can you hear me? It's not telling me that there's any buffering going on. That's concerning, actually. Hold on. That's so weird. Yeah, like I usually get told about every single little glitch and can tell when I'm glitching. There, I couldn't tell. Okay. Thanks a lot, YouTube. Friggin' up the flow of the show. God dang it. But yeah, no, I loved Sunday school. Was just an amazing experience. You should see all the stuff I do with the knowledge of Samson smacking people with the jaw of an ass. Sunday. You didn't like Sunday school? How many kids did you know, or besides Jovi, that liked Vacation Bible School and Sunday school are much different. I've been to both. Much different. Church camp is different. First time I made out with a girl. I ended up being a counselor as well. And I said I made out with a girl. I just had to specify. I didn't want to say it's the first time I made out because then you go, ah. Yeah, you got to really cover your ass on Lab After Dark. I'll tell you that right now. See? That's what Sunday school is for. Did you like Sunday school? Rhonda? I bet you didn't. Yeah, but all of those things are fun. Sunday school is just when you get woken up in the morning and they're playing Charles Stanley on TBN and they're talking about how you should visit the Holy Land. That's where I got the holy water idea from, one of those infomercials. And then, they put on John Hagee or somebody, and he'd be like, if you don't repent, you're going to go to hell. It doesn't matter if you're 5 or something like that. That's all I'm saying. It's just not the same. Like, you got some fat, sweaty dude on a stage with an ill-fitted suit telling you that, yeah, of course you didn't like it. Why would you like it? Well, Sunday school sucked. It was unnecessary. Like, what was the point of Sunday school, huh? Oh, let's have school before church. Like, what could possibly be worse than that? I liked church. There was music. People were happy. You got to pass around the plates. You get like candy or something if you sat good. But Sunday school? But then, I don't know if you know about this, they had children's church. Children's church is where regular church starts. And the children get to separate from the parents. Children's church. You know what I'm saying? Was that a thing for you guys? Children's church? We didn't have phones then. All right. So, that ends when you're like 12. And I'd be like, and most of the time it wasn't like any fun. It was just as bad as like normal church. This is as a kid, and yeah, I used to look forward to that. At least I used to look forward to there will be refreshments when we're finished, and you're like, tight. Yeah, that's probably because they've spruced it up a bit since I went, which I hope so. I mean, I would hope so. But I don't know. I mean, I remember because I was always so bored for some reason, as a teenager sitting in church and that, that I paid attention more as I got older, but I would always like say, can I have some gum? I'd ask my grandpa, can I have some gum, please? And then I stuck it in my sister's hair. And I'm not even kidding you, from then on out, I wasn't allowed to have gum until I was like 17. That was the line in the sand. He's like, well, nah, you don't get any more gum. Like, you lost your gum privileges when you put it in your sister's hair. I was like, well, what else was I supposed to do with it? Just chew it. So then, there was no gum allowed for me for a really long time. It's good to know. Lori stole from the church. That's good. Could I have gum after I had children? Yeah, eventually. My grandpa died in 2010, so that's when I was able to pick it back. Not funny. I was able to start chewing gum around 2010 again. I hate the no gum rule. Like we don't have things that you could scrape it up with. All right. Okay. So, Nanya, this is for you. And let me see. If we can sort of focus in here. Let me see how many likes we have. 85 likes. Pathetic. Ba-da-da-da-da. 86. Okay, perfect. That's much better. And Samson's ass jaw in the chat. Thank you, Samson's ass jaw. Appreciate you. All right, so, we always go over this thing, and it's been a constant, a staple in Lab After Dark for time immemorial. Everybody tells me who I look like. Sometimes it's favorable. Sometimes it's not favorable. Most of the time it's not favorable, or I don't take it as a compliment. Somebody's like, what are you talking about? I thought Sloth from Goonies, I thought he was cute. And you're just like, well, so what? Why do I care? What are you talking about? He was so cute. Hey, you guys. What are you talking about? Shrek was adorable. He had a great personality. Fat bastard, hilarious. And so, like I said, most of the time, so I try to spruce it up a little. Like, I overcompensate for the negative ones. Like Don DeLuise. That was a thing that was going around for a while. Don DeLuise. Yeah. It's like, oh my God, dude. Don DeLuise. That was a good one. We're at 103 now. We are living legends. Well, the HOA, or the Housing Authority of whatever they're called, Dom DeLuise. You don't know who Dom DeLuise is? That's true. You don't know who Dom DeLuise is? I've never heard Travis Kelce. Never one time. Somebody said Aaron Hernandez once. That wasn't nice. But, I don't know where Dietz is, but she's going to watch this. Dietz almost has a stroke laughing at who I compared myself to. I don't think I've ever heard a person laugh that hard. John Belushi? I didn't think so. Dom DeLuise? Nah, I don't look like Dom DeLuise. Yeah, Dietz is cool. And Nunya is cool too. And their chat mostly is cool too. Sometimes. All right. So. Dom DeLuise. Son of a bitch. I didn't think so. I didn't think I look like anybody that anybody has ever mentioned except the people that I think that I look like. Mary, thank you for gifting 5 Lab After Dark memberships. That's very kind of you. Appreciate it. All right. Eric Estrada. All right. Hey, where'd the lady go that was mad at me about Children's Church? I wasn't saying church is bad. I'm just telling you my experience. I went to church every day, like 4 days a week. All right. I believe in God. I'm a Christian. I believe it was just sometimes torture. All right. I like to read the Bible. I still do. I don't really like talking about the tribulation period. Don't get me going on it, but she's like, whatever, Josh, fat bastard. Our kids love it. You're a heathen. You're like the adult version of Gray Hughes' baby Josh. What? No way. That's what I think too. Well, that's your prerogative. I mean, sometimes, if you want to go to hell, that's up to you. Just kidding. It was a joke. Just kidding. I hate church too. I didn't say I hate church. It was when I was a kid, I hated church. Sometimes. That's what I meant. Sometimes. I made a lot of good friends at church. I had a lot of fun at church, especially when me and my buddy were climbing in the attic and he fell through and nutmegged himself on a 2x4 and his feet were dangling down. That was great. Loved it. We got in a lot of trouble for that one. And then we were playing hide and go seek in the church once. And then I went through a window in the church. One of the, the tall windows. I went through it. Don't make me verify it with my grandmother. She was there. They were all there. I ran through. It was dark. It was dark and I don't know, man. I wasn't like a bad kid, but I was adventurous, to say the least. I think you look like Joshua Rudolph Diaz, leader of the Island of Misfits. Well, my middle name is not Rudolph, but I don't mind it. What's up, Nana? How are you? Met my best partners in crime at Sunday school. Friends for life. That's how it happens. That lady took off. She's like, my kids love it. I think I made her mad. Anyway. All right. Now, in this clip, the good Nanya, who's so eloquently presenting herself in our chat as this nice person, and she's a wonderful person. However, I was peeking in on your guys' show today while driving, and I was driving my grandmother home from her, I think it was an MRI to see if she had a blood clot. I think it was an MRI. Turns out she doesn't. But we're driving home, and I left Deets on, listening, and they were like reading these comments, and then you could see that the comments were left by not exactly the most loquacious people. So there was some P's and D's and T's and C's. My grandma's like, what are you listening to? Ultrasound. That's what it was. Yeah. No deep vein thrombosis. or whatever it was. Yeah, no. She's totally fine. Nah, it's all right. That was my fault. Thumbs up for Josh. That's right. She's a tough gal. She can handle it. I know. She's like, what the hell? She didn't say that. She would never say that. All right, here we go. Shit. Highlighted chat. All right. Now that we've and Samantha, who is I am the mole B, or no, mole 8. A lot of moles. The floating mole. Mole. Hell yeah. Appreciate it. All right, display. Can I pet the mole? No. I don't know. You'd have to ask. I love that Taylor Swift and the Golden Girls are apparently in your algorithm. She's not. All right. Here we go.
You and Rowena had reached
Oh, God. The Rowena talk.
the level of sisterhood. Last I knew, which was long ago, years ago.
Who's Kashmir telling you not to be a douche, Nunya? Nunya, stop being a douchebag about my friendships. You choose your friends and I'll choose mine.
Y'all were very
That's mean.
close friends, besties for the resties, right?
I don't care about that.
California.
You better send that over to North. It was a great night, Kashmir. Thank you for coming in to clear that up for us. And
Pale as fuck.
I'm friend speak to her once. Sorry.
Thanks, sir.
Come on.
That's what I'm telling you. That nobody's safe from the HOA.
God. I was thinking that, like, would that be fried catfish? But I didn't want this much.
There.
People may or may not have their shirts on. People.
And by the way, this is all friendly. I think very highly of Deets and Nunya,
This is the nosy,
despite what people say about them.
opinionated
Just kidding.
community here, okay? And Bitter Tea, I do not mean this. We're gonna so just hold on, wait. All of you is jokes. Okay.
Oh, I don't tan.
We're all here just to have a good, happy time.
No, we're not.
So just take it all as jokes.
It's not
Don't
true.
don't what it
Yeah,
who said it?
we can
Somebody
say
said it's not
dummy.
make it so hard. Like just take a take a moment. Anyways, okay.
They're very nice.
So Bitter Tea.
But
is
I
what
want to know about these positions. Who's worried about losing? What?
I know.
Who has positions in the community?
Me.
I know. I get it. Well, hold on. Wait. Is
No.
Bitter Tea the gal
I don't
who
know.
was going through chemo and hopped up on panel one time and was just trying to have a conversation about the current goings ons, and all of a sudden it was like talk about
Did you put it in a tick?
yeah, I don't
porcelain
stand here because I have
skin.
melody to sing.
She said, "Yeah, she ate that. Thank you."
Look at you, Georgia. You can't.
Right.
People who do, we've seen them. People who stick around and look the other way when behaviors
long did you guys
happen that
talk
they
with-
don't like.
With me on the screen.
Mentality in this sector. I just got tired of being rude.
Yeah. A timestamp would be great. I thought that I sort of had it narrowed down, but
So that's
So no,
I think-
no,
Oh
oh,
God, no.
like that.
I need
all right, here we go.
At first, because I've had it up on my screen for grievances.
I got it.
We're gonna watch this and laugh first because I've had it up on my screen for forever.
I look like, oh yeah, it's gonna be hilarious.
Oh.
Never- just talk about taking the wind out of my
Let me go
sail.
back a little further. Oh, I love the drums. They're my favorite.
God dang it, Deets. Thank you, Gabby.
You know what's weird is I like to listen to it at the beginning, but not at the
So-
end.
There it is.
Well, that's not nice.
Juggling. The stupid stuff.
Not to
I
listen
do.
to at the beginning, but not the end. Usually, we're going for the opposite of that.
It's not really a talent. Like I'm not that great at it, but I can certainly do it. Did somebody call me Jelly Roll in the chat? That's almost an instant ban. Not quite, but it's close. It's close to an
Look
instant
at
ban. Jelly Roll.
We're listening to Deets on the Streets and the Good Nunya, who both have channels, and we'll put them in the chat. They were reviewing who I thought that I should look like, and I'm telling you, I think, like I said, I think Deets, she crashed out.
That's what made me laugh because you could see in his face and he's like, "This mother
Talk
trucker."
about taking the wind out of my sails. Jelly Roll.
I've been told that I look like Jelly Roll a couple of times.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think I look like Jelly Roll. It's kind of ridiculous. Jelly. Yes, Ruby, how are you? I know. I think they want to call me Jolie. I was actually looking for someone called Jelly Roll. I don't know what that means. I wish I knew what it meant, but I don't. What are you doing?
His beginning intros are like the best to me.
Nah, I don't.
They're the funniest.
That's true.
Jelly Roll?
Yeah.
He's
Whatever.
gonna be stuck on this.
I guess I've been called worse by a lot.
Right.
And for the record, I do not look like Jelly Roll. I don't think.
Great. So I look like a better version, like the better version of
Yeah.
Jelly Roll. Is that what you mean?
The better version.
I have seen him recently, actually. He's all over the place. Chris Stapleton. Fuck. I don't want to start this who I look like because it's just going to depress me. You know, I have this
What's
thought of
Chris
myself, and then people are like,
Stapleton
"You look
look
like
like?"
Jelly Roll. You look like Jonah Hill. You look like friggin' I don't know, Jonah Hill. Who else?
He doesn't look like Chris Stapleton.
It's never like
I
Oh,
don't. That's true.
That was mean. That's Chris Stapleton. I had to look him up.
Yeah, I don't look like Chris Stapleton at all.
That's a no.
like I said, it's never like Michael B. Jordan or
Like a spider monkey.
I don't know, Timothy Chalamet. I don't know who that is. I mean, I kind of do, but I've never seen a movie.
That's what, like, to me,
People always want to say, "Oh, you look like this person." You look like this.
Hang on. What?
that's to me, he was like, nobody ever says Michael B. Jordan or Timothy Chalamet.
Oh yeah, let me go back and slow that
Okay.
down.
Well, to be fair,
Then you can give your
Jelly
little
Roll
hit.
and Chris Stapleton both have beards. They have, a lighter tint of skin. Like I understand where it's going, but Timothy Chalamet and Michael B. Jordan, I don't see it. I really struggled to see it.
No, you don't. Stop lying.
I don't see Michael B. Jordan, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, whatever. I don't see well, fine. Then you don't see it.
Sorry, Josh.
Don't be sorry.
Oh,
But wait,
Michael B.
did
Jordan
you look at?
or
Can you look at Timothy?
who?
Look up
Timothy?
Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy.
That's what I think is hilarious. People say he looks like
To be fair, nobody's ever said that I look like Timothy Chalamet. I just said, why wouldn't somebody? That was just an extreme example.
like, why would you go there?
I don't know. Why not? This goes on for quite some time.
He is, Leon. That's what was so disappointing to me. That like, why would you find somebody that like is handsome? Like he is cute, but like to go to that like he wanted to be Michael B. Jordan or Timothy Chalamet. So those are our two options. And he's like, why can't they say I look like them? Well, this guy looks like he's 9 years old in most of these pictures. Even has a
She didn't hear.
It looks like a kid.
Oh, they want to see Michael B. Jordan. Let's show him Michael B. Jordan.
You need me to look up Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah, they said this is Michael B. Jordan. He doesn't know why people don't say he looks like Michael B. Jordan.
I can't breathe.
Bless his heart. Oh, bless his heart. I don't know why people don't see the similarities.
That's what I said.
Between Michael B. Jordan and Jordan. This is
Josh Ringer.
I can see it. I see it. Jeez,
oh my God! I was like, I told you that this part. Listen to this morning. I was up and getting ready. I said, "Oh my God, I cannot."
I'm gonna piss myself.
the I do feel I do feel though that it's kind of like, you know, when Robert Downey Jr. played the black guy in Tropic Thunder. Sorta. It's kind of like that. I don't know where she is.
Tiny.
He just made Michael B. Jordan with special ingredients.
I know that's
Yeah.
right.
Oh.
You know it, Casey. Look at Tiny. Tiny said maybe we should zoom in and see so I can really make sure they don't look alike. Mhm.
I mean, I see the resemblance.
I see it.
Go back to Josh. Wait, can you put this next to Josh? Is that possible? I need to see. Is it possible to see both of them on the screen
I'm
so
right
we can find
here.
the resemblance? So we can find the resemblance between the two.
Ma'am, I am not on OBS. I cannot do that.
Okay, you can't do split screen. Dang it.
Oh, I can't breathe, let alone split screen.
Well, I did
I think
say
it is. That's their elbows. That's their. I think I see the symbols.
we have similar elbows. Yes, that's
It's
true.
the eyebrows for me. It's the
Tiny said, now this is a rabbit hole I'm willing to go down. And Jason said, I mean, if I put my phone on the porch, go to the kitchen, spin 5 times and spin, they kind of do look alike.
Yeah, somebody in the chat said that they can catch the resemblance.
Oh my God. Right, Indy? Slide into those DMs for sure. Oh, they may both have their
My
ears
laughing.
pierced in both brains.
My laughing has chased 100 people out.
Yeah, they don't care about Josh and
Oh,
That's true. I wouldn't either, to be honest. My ex looks like Michael Jackson when he was younger before he turned white. Juicy says she could see it.
his identity crisis.
I can't.
Yes, Michael B. Jordan does wear earrings. Let's see.
See,
Josh
that's
has
what I'm
earrings.
saying. Twinsies. Twinsies.
Yeah, twinsies.
We're gonna find them.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. I see it.
I think Dietz might have a stroke, or something. I don't know. Nervous
There's
breakdown.
no laughing matter. I see it right there.
It
what
is
I
a
look like,
laughing matter.
because it's just going to depress me. You know, I have this.
I mean, they went into great detail about it, and they had a good time. I appreciate it. I thought it was funny. So shout out Dietz and the Good Nunya. I don't care what you say. I look how I look, but it was still. I thought it was funny, you know. All right. I look like the guy off Yellowstone. I said Cole Hauser. They both have Y chromosomes. That's not very nice at all. Well, it's fine. All right. So anyway. I look like a lot of different people. Cole Hauser's hot. Yeah, Dietz and Nunya are cool people. Very, very cool. Where? Yeah, see? Heavy D. I don't even know who Heavy D is. I mean, I've heard the name. Well, oh my God. Heavy D? Heavy D. Wow, that might be the worst one. Heavy D. I've heard Jack Black, but I don't think I look anything like him, so. Yes. And I think I did that one time and it came out to look like Rosie O'Donnell or something. Yeah, I know who he is. I just haven't heard. It's been like 10 years. I'm not sure. Show him. Fine. There he is. There's Heavy D, okay? He's my doppelganger. Can't you see that we look so much alike? I mean, I don't know. Yep. There we go. Heavy D. I thought so. Once again, another How's that? Yeah. Here we go. I tried. It's all I can do. I did. I tried. I promise. So no, I don't look like him. All right. I like his white outfit though. No? Okay. Fair enough. Bum, bum, ba, ba, da, 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 da. We're going to have a spirit box session.
When it comes to astrological stuff, I'm
Right off the bat. What is it? When it comes to what did he say?
I'm like, nah. So when it comes to astrological stuff,
Astrological stuff?
I'm like, nah, there is no skepticism with it for me. I just don't understand
Astrological stuff.
the lines, and that's something that I would have to get better at. But what I can tell you, it was weird how certain lines meant rising events, things like that. And it would be things that would be my line that intersect like the sun or moon, and it would be realistically telling me something's going to happen, and I'm over here not prepared for it, but yet it was right there. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not saying you can believe what you want, but what I'm telling you is all this stuff was prefaced of me searching for Sebastian, but never using it as
all this stuff was prefaced. Isn't it prefaced? Prefaced?
all this stuff was prefaced of me searching for Sebastian.
Prefaced. All this stuff was prefaced.
Sebastian, but what I'm telling you is all this stuff was prefaced of me searching for Sebastian, but never
in my life have I heard anybody even come close to saying that. Prefaced. Kind of like that. What's happening, JH? Good to see you. Where is my webcam? Oops. Prefaced. Hold on. What did Muscle say here? Yeah, my abs working overnight. Prefaced.
Using it as a 100% tool. This is what I'm doing. No, really what I did is I let people tell me and talk to me about things. I listened to everything, and I generally just went off of areas that I knew were essentially important, or what I felt important, because of some intuitive thought while also taking in consideration others' ideas and opinions.
What the hell is he talking about? I got to hear
So
that
what
again.
I felt off of areas that I knew were essentially important, or what I felt important, because of some intuitive thought, while also taking in consideration others' ideas and opinions. Now, I put that together with what Seth would say about Sebastian, and I would learn from him. I put it together about what Chris and Katie would say about Sebastian, and I would push forward, right? And at the end of the day, I thought it was real unique in a way of like, shit, man. It's weird how it says that your line's going this way. And in Sebastian's birth chart, if any of y'all haven't seen it, I would recommend going to a website that I use called AMAP. I've showed you guys here before. I think it's just a very interesting read, for one, and a very interesting.
There's no way. There's no way he read it. Good night, Mystic Firefly. That's what I was saying. All right. Now that we got that all sorted out.
Take on who Sebastian was through the stars. Does that make sense? I know it sounds crazy as shit, but hear me out here.
Sounds crazy.
Who he was through the stars.
It is
and
crazy.
A lot of
It
times,
doesn't sound crazy. It is crazy. You can't just, well, look, that sounds crazy. No. It doesn't sound crazy. It absolutely is crazy. So you should say, hey, I know this is crazy. It doesn't sound it. It is.
with Psychic, I'm not going to name her. Any times with her, we would meet through TikTok, and she seemed to be very keen on the money, like really good. There was nothing that she had done that I would question. It wasn't until the berating of text messages, the constant blowing my phone up because I don't respond while I'm busy. Essentially,
He doesn't respond when he's busy.
just the
How dare you bother him while he splits the atom?
outright like jealousy of me.
I am busy doing underwater research for bacteria that could live through a nuclear holocaust, okay? I'm busy. I won't answer my phone when I'm doing that.
Me not talking to you or bringing you up on a platform when you have a platform. So there is a couple people that have everything, and I mean everything, because given the moment,
I don't even know when this is from.
I hate to do this, but you're making me draw my cards. And I told you in a live the other day, and I know you're going to watch this. Stop. Because I don't want to cause you any fucking problems. But when you put my wife's name in your mouth, I will make sure I fucking wreak havoc on you. And I mean that. And you could take that how you will. I can handle a lot. I've handled a lot throughout the year. But what I won't tolerate is my wife, who means the absolute world to me, being in somebody's mouth when she doesn't get on social media. All she has is a Facebook, and she scrolls across Instagram and everything else. She got mad because you would blow my phone up all the time and then get upset. My wife reads everything. I don't hide nothing from her. She has access to my phone. She picks it up. She knows the pin. She knows everything. Why would I ever hide something from her? She goes through anything that she wants.
I have no idea who he's talking to. It's just fascinating, though.
Because there isn't nothing there. She could go through my TikToks. She could go through my messages on TikTok, Instagram. Doesn't matter. Whatever she wants.
Yeah, I'm sure she's just dying to do that. Whoa, look, Steven's writing something. Oh, no. C spot run. C spot sit. Very good.
It's there for her to do. And until me trying to get off the phone several times couldn't happen. And then she was like, damn, dude. I mean, we were supposed to eat 45 minutes ago. Now, given
I don't even know. Oh, yeah. He's got problems with her.
I'm a piece of shit because I just didn't hang up, right? I should have hung up. Should have just listened to my wife said, see it. But I can't do that. Instead, I stay on the phone. I'm a talker. That's my fault. That's something I have to learn. I need to learn to shut the fuck up. It's why my mouth still hurts. I'm just being real.
I don't think people learn a lot of new stuff at his age. I just don't. Like I think once you're at like, I don't know, 32, 35, like you're pretty much set, you know, in your ways.
Shut up. It is something I really hate about myself, actually, or not hate, I dislike, because I can't stand that. It's like I want to have a good conversation, but after it gets 10 minutes, my dumb ass is still over here talking to the wall and you've done walked off. So I don't know, but again, over here talking to the wall. It's like I want to have a good conversation, but after it gets 10 minutes, my dumb ass is still over here talking to the wall and you've done walked off.
That happened to you before? That happened a lot? I don't even know what does that mean? Yeah, he pretends to be the person talking, and then he becomes the wall. Well, Steven, you know, if you hadn't stuck that penny in that light socket when you were 6, there wouldn't be this much stuff surrounding you, you know, you wouldn't believe in the ghosts all the time. Well, nobody told me that a penny, you know, was something that could electrocute me.
So I don't know, but again, me and her would meet in a way that was weird. She said by design or whatever you want to call it, that it was meant to happen. And I would agree with that, but you said you were searching for a Tony Mathis, but you used Steven Mathis and then found my profile. So you searched Steven Mathis because you didn't know his last name, and you found me, Steven. But why did you search for Steven?
God.
That's again, I don't understand it. But anyways,
yeah, I remember.
I had been told that she had reached.
I don't think I'll ever forget. I wish I could forget that. I can't. Hunching a tire.
Out to Riley Strain, or trying to get Riley Strain's, you know, people to listen about where he was. Also goes in context with Sebastian, that she had made several attempts to not really reach. I'm going to say, I don't think it was to reach Seth directly, because she never was the type. I'll give her this. She doesn't like working with the parents. She doesn't like working directly with the involvement of somebody, if that makes sense. And I get that, because that's probably a lesson I should have learned a while back, but it wasn't. But again, things like that really made no sense, but I didn't take in consideration. She was like, well, I just find it happenstance that you are actually
talk to the damn box
through in her life. And what do y'all got for me? Straight Eric, to the dome and straight to the throat. It's like maybe you're from something a second. It's like Summer was earlier. Keep your fingers out of your mouth before you set up and face it. Onyx, you leave me alone. Joanne, thank you so much. I appreciate all you guys. Mac, Courtney, actually, I haven't. I have not. Cricket, that's what I'm worried about, man. It's it feels bad.
Fires.
Yeah. Can the spirits tell me
The
who
virtues.
No, he's talking a lot. The virtues?
Railway.
There we go. Boom. What is the railway? Who is at the railway?
Real.
Rio or real?
Lower.
Justice, that's a good idea. Slower.
Free of our thought.
Hi, Hodge.
Shout out Hodge.
Hodge, who is the female spirit in my house?
Oh, we got Hodge, folks. He's still trying to figure out who the female spirit was. Hodge is here. You guys ready for this?
Can you please give me a name? Like I need a direct answer.
You,
Is it bad grandma time?
It's like a riddle.
that down.
That down.
WT. C.
Back down. So I thought it said. Hodge, who is the female in my house? Like, does her name start with a W? Who the hell's name would start with a W?
On Hipper.
Wendy, Wesley, Wandra, Wilma. Shout it out, chat. This is where you guys shine. Witch, Willy Wonka, Wade, Winona, Noel Witch. Again, love that. This is you guys. This is your time to shine, folks. Winfred, Wilbur, Winona, Wilhelmina, Wilhelmia. What the hell? William. I don't know many dudes. Winona, Wally, Wandering Eye. Hey, that's not one. Waldrop, Wesley, Wendy, Willow. Just came in at the exact same time. We got a Willow. Walla Bing Bang. That's not a name. Wildfire. Also not a name. Winter is a name. Wanderer, Wanka, Wednesday, Winfred, Wakanda, Wackenhut, Whitney, Weezer, Wife, Win. I like that's a good one. Willie the Win, Ren. I think we got Wilfred. Walla Baby, Waster. Will, I see you trying to catch up, but good go. Wendingo. We got Wendingo. Let's see. Winnie the Pooh, Wyatt, Wisteria. I don't know if Wisteria is a name or not. Wisdom, a whim, a way. Will Fredria. Oh. Winslow. Wang. Weevil, Willoughby, that a whole name? All right. Whisker's good. Wilbur, shout out Wilbur. Winfrey, Windsor. Wench, I like that. Why are you guessing VW names? What did I miss? Not much. Yeah, we got Wednesday. What the fudge? Nobody said Winnebago. I was waiting for somebody to say Winnebago. All right. Shout out to the chat.
There's no way that just said that. So y'all know my tattoo artist, right? His wife.
Yeah, we know him. We've met him. We know him well, actually. I think somebody said Wanker. Wesley Sniper Sonson. Wolf Flenden. Wanna Hunter? What the hell is that? Windy? Wolfgang? That's a real name.
Has stage
Shout out to the chat rats.
3 cancer. Kipper is her name.
ERTMAN.
Too much what?
Eyeball.
Don't you guys know who his tattoo artist is? It's Magic Star. His tattoo artist is my cousin's grandma's uncle's niece. There's no way that the genealogy can trace that way, but
C.
WC.
Jazz Wicket. Wicket's good.
Just say when. Trying to tell you last
Ooh,
night. that she was
Webby
talking
and
crap.
Warden.
Vanished.
Fuel.
I know Vanished. By the way, if y'all don't follow Vanished, please follow
Almost here.
Vanished and Forgotten.
Hodge is talking, bitch. Shut up.
She's super awesome. She's somebody that knows a lot, is what I'll say.
Wilma. I like that. Wilma. Wolfgang versus Wagon Hunter.
Why won't y'all tell me who the female is in my house?
Again.
We did, dude.
That doesn't make any fucking sense, man. Because
Wheezy. That's good. True.
let's try this. I'm going to go a different route real quick.
Whiskey and Wombat.
And we
Now we're just saying things that start with a W, not names. Wiggity Whack. Wiggle Wormich. Wallace.
okay, that cleared that shit way up, didn't it? I read this one thing talking about if you do it a certain way, if you set your game.
Eddie.
Why does it keep talking about Eddie? I need somebody to help me out here. Adele or Eddie? Purple Dragon, there is no way you just posted that before that said that.
Shut up.
How in the hell did you do that?
Eddie Munster.
Aston.
Wet
There it
Wipes is
again.
not a
Fast
name.
On. Fast on.
Me.
Fast on me.
Willie the Worm.
Railway.
William Wallace.
Dot.
Well, first of all, we're
What
so
did that
far
say?
off track because it was supposed to be W names, but not, and I mean not male W names. We don't. There's not a lot of not a lot of women that are named William. Okay. There's not a lot of women that are named Wesley. There's not a lot of women that are named, like Cakespoo says, Lo Wang, W-A-N-G. I don't know any Wintresses, any Whiteys that are women. a Wellington, isn't that a steak? Yeah, like a woman named Wolfgang. When that's okay. We don't have to rehash this, but you guys keep doing what you're doing. Okay.
Eddy is in water. Yeah, I knew what an eddy is, right?
No, you don't.
I see.
By sea. Who's sea?
I've never met a lady named Whittle Bitty Weenus either.
And you are.
Nana, thank you so much.
Whittle Bitty Weenus?
Are we going to find, is law enforcement going to find Sebastian?
ID.
This is just a test question because I get a lot of responses with Sebastian.
Be around.
Ooh, ooh. He looks like the Mac and me. Be around. Like that's not even anything to remotely get excited about. Be around. And he's like, holy shit. He said be around. Oh my God. Hodge said be around. Holy shit.
Their food.
Dude.
What do you mean be around?
Spit in. Thank you, Elise.
Wet Willie is not a name of a woman.
What is
Full of flow.
Oh, bullshit, Steven. Come on. Why did he get so excited about that for? I didn't even hear what the thing said. Nothing to get excited about. Wet Willie could be a stripper's name. I don't know. Tennessee somewhere.
Flow.
So you got excited about the word overflow? Worcestershire Willie.
Eat.
Did y'all hear what full of flow? There you go. Yeah. Did y'all? CL3, I know. So I actually asked somebody that the other day because I'm like, am I getting punked here right now? And they were like, they need a lot of energy. Paid.
A Tito.
A Tito. Can the spirit guides tell me, will Sebastian Rogers be found
I'm obsessed, dude.
by law enforcement? I need Can I have a direct answer, please? Power. I don't know what power means.
Obsessed.
Ed.
All right. See, this is the one thing I'm trying to understand. Sometimes you can get direct answers. Other times it's like riddles, and I don't understand that.
Nah, most of the time it's just nonsense. There's no answers. I've never heard one answer.
This is the problem where I have like
May I see each?
how does he not react to that? But he reacted to overflow. Whatever just came out of that box, I'd have been like, oh shit, I better turn this off.
Who's speaking?
Nobody.
Who
asshole.
are you? Who's speaking?
He's got him named, by the way. That's the best part.
Who are you?
Us.
Well, I know that.
He knows that.
Can you give me your name? Who's the spirit that's communicating with you?
S.H. Menon.
S.H. Menon, that's who you're talking to.
S.H. Menon?
Yeah. Sounds like a gentleman. Don't you dare disrespect him.
S.H. Menon?
Yeah, S.H. Menon.
Schmenon?
Fame.
S.H. Menon Schmenon. Oh my God, that's awesome. S.H. Menon Schmenon. Why wouldn't you just take it for what it said? S.H. Menon? Schmenon?
Fame.
Oh, shit.
S.H. Menon? Schmenon?
Fame.
God, it's like painful. Like, I am gonna clip. I gotta clip this. God, it hurts. S.H. Menon? Schmenon? Where is, let me see. Timestamp 143. Either DM me that timestamp or email it to me. Timestamp is 143.
Fame. Spirit that's communicating with
S.H. Menon.
So it's like, it's like H.H. Holmes. Remember the crazy serial killer? You wouldn't say, you go, H.H. Holmes. Holmes? No. Obviously, Hodge was telling you that. I don't know. You want up on the bed? Oh, hold on. I think Macho wants to say hi. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh. Hi. Say hi, Machi. Hi, Bubba. Hi. Say hi. Say hi. Schmenon. Say Schmenon. Will you say Schmenon? S.H. Menon. Schmenon. You kind of. All right. Okay.
S.H. Menon? S.H. Menon? Schmenon?
Fame.
You're okay. Go under there. Go under the desk. Good boy. He's so heavy. So cute though.
Fame.
Schmenin?
Fame. No
H-
fucking way.
what did he
just
say?
say that?
Oh shit. Oh. Oh my god. Oh God. Help us all. Everyone lurks. Let's see. Who do we got here? Thank you, Muscles. It's very kind of you. 20 Lab After Dark memberships. Congratulations. That's right. Congratulations to the Lab Rats. S.H. Menon? Schmenon? Yeah, let's see.
H. Menon.
S.H. Menon.
Who's the spirit that's communicating with
S.H. Menon.
S.H. Menon?
1, 2,
S.H. Menon?
3. Wait a minute.
Schmenon?
From the last
S-
one.
S.H. Menon? S.H. Menon?
1, 2, 3,
Schmenon?
4.
Fame.
Took him 4 seconds to come up with that. Actually, took him longer than that.
S.H. Menon?
1, 2,
S.H.
3,
Menon?
4, 5, 6,
Schmenon?
7.
Fame.
Took him 7 seconds.
S.H. Menon? S.H. Menon? Schmenon?
Fame.
He's dead serious. Guys, he's not kidding. Like, he's not even, he's dead serious.
Fame. Fame. No fucking way did it just say that.
Yeah. It did, buddy.
Schmenon. Yeah, that's what. So I heard it. Schmenon. S.H. Menon.
He's still going on about it. Oh, God.
Odd.
Yes, he really believes it. I believe he does.
Purple. That's wild, dude. Maybe something's talking to you. 'Cause you
Purple, that's wild, dude. That was a pretty good impression, huh?
literally.
Yeah.
That's wild, dude.
That's wild, dude.
Maybe something's talking to you. Because you.
One time I watched this guy eat a red velvet cupcake. And he was picking his nose while he was doing it. By Schmenin.
Literally.
National.
Oh, shit. It's fixing to say national spokesperson.
It I correct.
Yes, you do, Nana. Amanda's going to call it a night. She'll watch
You
the
said
replay in the morning.
national, if I'm correct.
Press.
Night, Amanda.
Sherman, it may have Onyx.
Ignored the.
I promise you, I watched it happen.
All right. Y'all give me some good questions real quick, if you don't mind. I wasn't going to say it. Y'all can say it. Straight to I'm the not saying it. dome and straight to the throat.
Our what?
What is he looking at? What's he doing? What are you looking at, Steve? What do you got there, bud? This from the I don't know. The box said Chris. Really? They did?
I'm not saying it. I wasn't going to say it. Questions real quick, if you don't mind. I'm not saying it.
Our what?
Meditation.
Not.
Kim, you put Knoxville and this shit said not.
I think it's gasoline.
That's wild.
Gagging is handy.
Not sure what that meant. Gag.
Read before wise.
Read before wise.
Yeah, like instructions when you put shit together. You seem like the kind of guy that's not going to look at the instructions. So Hodge just told you to friggin' read the instructions.
Read before wise. What do you mean? What do we need to read before? About who? I don't want to lead y'all into a question. I want you to lead me into it.
Game.
Did anybody? What was that?
To lead me into it.
Game.
Did I say game or Zane?
Short to cruel.
Game. So I thought. Short to cruel.
On Twitter.
Man, I can guarantee you, if you gave me like a cashew from 10 feet away, I could absolutely get it right in his cake hole. Easily. Left-handed, right-handed, it's going in. Okay. Here we go. By Schmennen. By Schmennen. By Schmennen.
What?
Ben.
What's on Twitter?
It's called X.
I'm puzzled right now just because all the bullshit that's been going on Twitter.
Sin.
Ascend. So something's
Schmennen?
ascended. Is that what that means, Purple? Where's my planet at? Planet's usually in here. Air Force, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Dan.
I'm feeling all right, man. I just got a giant hole back here.
I'm not even going to say anything. You got a huge hole up here. No shit.
I'm all right, man. I just got a giant hole back here.
I love his haircut, dude. His haircut's sick.
Box.
He looks like he did the sides himself.
box. Lily, that's what I'm wondering.
Bye.
Could be. Can the spirit guides can contact? I don't know if I know how to say that.
He cut his hair with a butter knife. Have you? He looks like the guy in the. He looks like John Bernthal's character in Fury. They look so much alike. Hey, look at this. Oh God. Oh, look at I've seen him make that face. Look, there it is. There it is. Oh. Oh shit. That is so funny.
Last name, Courtney Gus. Does the spirit guides know if Carly Gus was
Your voice.
What about it? Does
What was that?
I'll let
What about it? He's all getting all turned on by the spirit box. He thinks the spirit box is hitting on him. What do you like about it, Hodge? He was about to say, your voice is annoying. Oh, jeez.
What about it? Just I'll let it just finish. Maybe I need to shut up.
Schmoppelganger. Hodge does want a hunch.
What about my voice? Where's Hodge?
He wants that compliment so bad. What about my voice? Deal. What is it that you like about it? Nothing, ass.
Me.
You're not Hodge.
How do you know? He's not kidding. Sergeant Schmenin. You're not Hodge. Get out of here.
Can you tell me,
You're not Hodge.
Spirits, did Carly Gus get kidnapped? I hope I'm saying that right. Goosey. Say.
Me further.
Spirits, did Carly Goosey
This high.
this high? Why is it going? That's 3 times it said something about height, like high.
Hey, buddy.
And then it said ascended. Was Carly Goosey
Add and roll in.
Dude, I am on a roll with just trying to interrupt these people. Yes, I don't know. I'm sorry, Spirits. Did Carly Goosey get kidnapped, Spirits? Can you tell me that?
That.
Courtney, I'll have to check into. I never heard of that case, to be honest with you. I don't know where Hodge is. He's not
ID.
There he is, right there.
ID. Whose ID?
Your ID.
That's wicked that it just said that.
Hodge is here. Hi, Stevie. I'm here. Here I am, Steven. Have you been washing your hands? Because you sure put them in your mouth an awful lot. Have you not learned anything from COVID-19? Hands away from your face.
Channel.
CL3, I'm trying to learn, bud.
Load.
Where is Carly Gousset's physical body at, Spirits?
Who, me? Yes,
I gotta look into
sometimes.
this case. I didn't even know.
Him? I don't know.
How old was she?
That.
Should be ashamed. Holy shit. I didn't think about that. And full of heart, yeah. At least I did.
Time 2.
Show us that scared face.
News.
News. Okay. What did part 2 news? That's what I heard. So I'm a puffin saying have to. What else did y'all? That Dr. Hong does.
Dr. Puffin stuff.
So so they he got one
What?
with.
I don't know.
When she vanished, there's
Me.
I didn't
been
notice
one
it,
confirmed
too.
sighting since like 2018. I think it's older. Oh wow. Okay,
I
Courtney,
don't
how-
think-
Car here.
I don't think that he's like losing his hair or anything. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know that. My guess is that he got too close to like a bird, maybe a cuckoo clock. Got really close to it. When he was waiting for it to go off, he stepped too close. He put his head down because his shoes were untied. Couldn't remember how to tie his shoes. And the cuckoo clock went off right at noon, like it was supposed to.
I'm actually happy.
West Louis.
Me, I got here, West Louis.
How would that doesn't mean anything to anybody.
Me, I got here, West Louis. West St. Louis.
West St. Louis. Schmenin?
Spirits. What the? Did it?
You.
Did it really just say all that?
No, it didn't actually.
Louisville. Thank you, Doctor. That Dr. G. I didn't even think about that. I do not
Dr. G.
know why. Louisville. Thank you, Doctor. That Dr. G. I didn't even think about that. I do not know why. Thank you.
It's not our Dr. G. Well, maybe it is. It's not.
Louisville, Kentucky is only 2.5 hours
End.
away from here.
Definitely not Dr. Gary.
Me,
He looks like he got pecked on the head.
me,
Edge of.
edge of.
The cliff.
Can the spirits give me a direct name of the individual we're speaking of? I don't even know who it's thinking at, unless it's talking about Carly. But
No, Dr. Gary's not in there.
my head,
Oswa.
my head's hurting, so it tells me like
His head's hurting. Honestly, it's not paused.
does it somehow have family there?
In fact, sold.
In fact,
Each throw.
sold.
One night lost.
One night lows. Damn it, my wife's calling.
Wonder if she saw that. Damn it, my wife's calling.
Loud.
One night lows. Damn it, my wife's calling.
I'm sure she's probably like, damn it, I have to call Steven.
Loud.
One night lows. Damn it, my wife's calling.
Loud.
I think he does, Rondo.
Hold on,
I'm not-
guys.
That's what I think.
Hey, I didn't see
Me
you.
say.
I didn't see you called, sweetie. You good? Oh, you already knew the Holland.
Dude, the spirit box is going to go insane now.
You're the CDO.
He definitely lied, yeah.
Odie,
Hey, babe, I didn't see that you'd called.
why are you sneaking up
What are you doing? I'm just talking to the spirits.
here? I see you. You down those stairs.
Son.
Hodge? Why are you talking about a son?
Hodge?
Whose son you talking about, Hodgie? You sound a little different, but I know that's you.
It's time for Schminner.
Sally.
Sally. Is Sally the woman haunting my house?
Your laptop.
Oh, God. God bless you, Steven. Seriously. I don't... Why is his tongue all red?
Oh my God, dude. I've got a video where my laptop the other night, y'all didn't see this shit yet. Hold on.
Them.
No motherfucking way did that just happen.
Nothing happened, so there's definitely a way that it happened.
I've got a
You guys know the drill. Dun, dun, da, da, dun, da, 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 da,
My God, dude, I've got a video where my laptop the other night. Y'all didn't see this shit yet. Hold on.
Them.
No motherfucking way did that just happen. Hold on.
Hold
Green
on,
guy.
baby.
I'm fixing to show it to y'all. I'll upload it.
I am gonna scare Macho.
And
I am too, actually.
There's no way it just said that. Dropbox.
my removal of.
My removal of what?
Common sense, bro. That's what. Your removal of common sense. He believes this. I'm telling you. That's what makes it so hilarious. He thinks this is real, dude. My removal of what? Oh, no. That's the whole I trusted a fart face. And I shouldn't have, Steven. Now he's depressed. Ooh. Ooh.
Minnie, no, man.
And
That just made me sad. I just got a text message of somebody, and I'm not going to say it on here.
I don't know.
side.
Garlic, do not swallow it. Take it, infection out of your mouth if you have any. Mama May, thank you freaking so much.
Me too.
Seriously,
For what?
thank you so much.
For what?
Ollie was removed from the bar.
Because somebody said that you shouldn't swallow the infection in your mouth. You needed somebody to tell you that. Okay.
Minnie, I want. Damn.
Sure.
You need some chin up. Did you just hear that? Chin up. Or was I wrong? I might have been wrong. Maybe
You're definitely wrong.
straight to the dome and straight to the throat. That's what my head said. All right, it uploaded. Check this out. I'm fixing to blow you guys' minds. Well, I blew my own mind, but
I can't. Dude.
so it said laptop, right? And it said Sally, which was
That.
Oh, she told him garlic will take the infection from his mouth. Okay. Well,
different. But now I think it's referring to somebody. So
That.
that what? How? Ain't no fucking way, dude. I just pulled it up on my laptop.
Yet.
I feel like he's going through like some sort of existential crisis.
I'm so confused.
Oh yeah, there's a fucking news flash.
Hack.
No, you better not hack my stuff. Why does it do this every time?
Head.
All right, here we go. So I'm gonna show y'all this video. My ghost video. I think it's this one, but I can't really remember right now. I've got 3 of them, but we're going to click on all of them.
NMS.
Oh God. Hold on, let me take myself off the screen for this.
1.
Grand finale.
Y'all should notice the glitch, right? Now watch this. You'll notice the glitch. Now listen.
Me.
You're going to hear a thump.
Gerald.
You can also hear what sounds like walking. Watch. What? I'm going to turn this down for a second. So we'll start it over. Watch the glitch. Listen. And
think you're
also in the other video, I got a flash of light, and then I have an orb. Oh, that's it.
He had his mouth issue here. He'd be like a number 7. Matches his age.
What the crap, man? I hate when this thing does that. Now watch. I'm going to take and put. There's that one. So it's right here. All right. So did y'all hear the thump? Hold on, guys. I'll go back to the box in just a
none
second.
of us
I
heard
want y'all to hear
shit,
this.
Steven.
I think it's right here. Hold on. Maybe I'll just let it talk, but
On the WRCC.
there you go. Did you hear it thump? So now watch this. So let me go back. Now watch.
Loud.
What the fuck?
Call of.
Notice how my box triggered? Watch that again. So you know how this thing always bounces, right? See right behind me how this let me do this real quick. How this box always has the little dudes on it.
Oh
Watch
my
this.
God.
This is what's insane. Up. Transition.
Less. Here.
Are you here? Can you see what's on my screen? I don't know if it does it again.
Euphrasions.
All right. So why is it doing that? Stop, man. All right. I think this one is the one where my screen goes off.
Create our ends.
So this one's where the screen goes off. Watch my computer screen.
No.
Dab.
Nothing happens.
No, that's the other one. Damn it. Did I not download it?
Can we just get past that?
Hear me out.
Stick.
All right, everybody,
Sebastian,
go and tag
it's
this
gotta be-
woman in the comments. Tell her to come talk to me.
This is a 2.5 hour video that he does this for.
Can the spirits tell me if Sebastian comes home from Texas Roadhouse that night?
God, here
Did
we
he
go.
ever make it home?
Unstep.
So annoying.
Spirits, I need a direct answer, please. Does Sebastian
Why don't you just ask Katie? You're good friends with her.
Rogers ever make it home from Texas Roadhouse?
Just ask Katie.
Mom.
I have be seen all my spectators. Run.
Did just say run, didn't it?
New end. Now.
What do you mean by that?
Why you?
What does oil mean?
Year.
My head is. I think it's my teeth. I'm just being real honest. I think it's my teeth causing it, but
Timelessly self-easy.
what time does Sebastian leave the house?
It's not. It doesn't answer
Hey.
you. Wait.
Hey.
Hold on. Let's do this proper. Here we go. It's gonna get pink eye doing that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lab After Dark is starting shortly.
Straight to the dome and straight to the throat.
Have a good evening. Thank you for being here. Schmenin.
Lab After Dark.
straight to the dome and straight to the throat. Straight to the dome. Straight to the dome. Straight to the straight to straight to the dome. Straight to the dome and straight to the throat.
Andrew the Giant.
Straight to the dome and straight to the throat.
Andrew the Giant.
Straight to the dome and straight to the throat.
Andrew the Giant.
Straight to the dome.
Andrew the Giant.
You are morbidly obese. You are morbidly obese.
Right. Right.
What's the point in causing any ruffles to be feathered? What's the point in causing?
Thank you, Christina, for your continued support.
I forgot to set our fucking goal for our 15 goal or whatever, but it starts out at $1, okay? Just like I did last time. So if we did 50 of them for $1, that's $50. So, thank you, Josh.
All right, night one in the books.
Cherry Blossom Emoji. Cat, Cherry Blossom Emoji. Donated $5 through Super Chat. Great job, Josh.
Well, thank you, Kat. Appreciate it. Thank you, Mary, Lucy, Mole number 8, which is Samantha. Muscles and Mascara, of course, generous as always, and Kat as well. Thank you, guys.
Right.
And thank you for being here and liking the stream.
Well, you open that Pandora's door.
Just like and share. Comment. Leave a comment. We got to leave not a lot of comments. We got to leave some comments, folks. I'm going to be in there. I'm going to be responding. What's
I was
happening?
actually just sitting down to feed, but whatever, you know.
What's the point in causing any ruffles to be feathered?
Live After Dark starts now.
Well, you open that Pandora's door.
Straight to the dome and straight to the throat.